Hey, Chad. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Alrighty, let's hop right into this. I've already placed my pending order. Now, there's two zones I'm looking at here on Nasdaq. Just want to flip to the 5-minute real quick. So initially, why I marked this level out over here as well is because this is also part of the flip. This is also another level of flip. So it depends on how the structure is going to look if we actually get an entry. So either that zone or the zone down here, I will start looking for some reactions. But currently, we had this reaction of this demand zone over here. We went back into the Asian range. We've also flipped, and we also have an institutional level over here. So I just want to see price retrace down a bit towards the Asian low, slightly below it, so I can get along towards this unmitigated supply zone up here. Oh no. But yeah, once again, guys, this stream is purely for entertainment and educational purposes only. Just check the chat. And then what's the other thing I wanted to mention? If you have not yet opened an account with Lux, here is the link as well, where you can open an account and start trading and get up to 100% bonus on your first deposit. Okay, so basically that is Nasdaq. So good DXY while we're at it. Okay, so we can see over here reaction of the zone. It's a bit tricky. It's a break of structure over here. So literally all of this I would consider demand here on DXY. So expect DXY to start pushing towards the upside based on this move. But if that is the case, it's a bit tricky here on Nasdaq then, because it could then push lower. But then if we look a bit deeper into this over here, change of character. Just want to double check this on the 5-minute. Okay, that is the one. So if it doesn't hit that demand, most likely gonna see price react off the supply zone over here. So you just have to be patient with it. We just gotta be patient with it. While we're at it, let's look at EU. Oh. Okay. Nice reaction over here. For our change of characters, go to the 15-minute and go refine that zone. So here we have the break of structure to the upside. I must say it's a bit tricky. Let's go to the 5-minute. Oh, this is that zone where we got swept out. Okay, so this high has not been swept yet. It's a anticipation high over here. Where's price trading at? Ooh, okay, no. Okay, yeah, it's an anticipation high over here. I want to see price sweep this level. So anywhere within that discounted zone, I'll start looking for potential sales. And also have institutional level lined up with that zone as well, so this is beautiful. So it's quite a long way up for EU over here. Nothing I can really do on it. Also don't trust the pattern over here, so I won't be looking for any shorts on it. No. Okay, so GU very similar over here as well. Let's look at the 4 hour. So we can see right over here, price rejecting this point. Institutional level over here as well. I just hope I can go back so far in time. Okay, yes we can. Yes we can. Oh, this is very interesting because I expect EU to push up. I'm expecting GU to push down over here at this level. I expect DSY to reject the upside. So this is very interesting what's happening over here. You can see Asian high is swept. So I'll see what's gonna happen over here. So internal break over here. So if we can have some sort of reaction of the zone for flip potentially, then I'll have more of an idea what to do on GU. Hey, but EU. See, the only reason why EU could reject here is if they reject that anticipation high. So we have liquidity up there. So it's happening here on US30. US30 had a supply zone over here. Beautiful reaction of that zone. Beautiful reaction. Okay, so same thing over here. Beautiful reaction over there. This is very clean though on US30. Only thing is the weekly structure box is right over here, so it's like it's so close to the zone. So I think Nasdaq's the only one that's really tickling my fancy. And this will be the first time trading on Luxe Markets. So if you have not yet opened an account, do not miss out. Okay, let's see if we can get in here on NASDAQ. Could see some moves coming through here over here now in the next few minutes. Is there anything you guys are looking at? Oh. Yes, see. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I like what I see so far. You're in longs on S&P. It's so welcome. S&P. Damn, what's the other name for S&P? Let's go with capital.com. What was your entry? Just so we can more or less also track your trade here and see how it's going. But I'm with you there. I can agree with those longs. Ooh, don't tell me I'm gonna miss this. That would be disappointing. SP 500, okay. Now I don't really trade the SPY, that's why I'm asking. Wait, he said US SP 500. No, I think I'm just dumb there. Okay. Oh, and sure, you're lucky, man. Not lucky, obviously. You did put in the work for you could cash that trade, but I wish I could be able to get in something. I've literally taken like 2 trades this week. My EU trade and a stop. 6170. Okay, I don't know if it's the price labels. Do you want the 6170 or 6107? Just let me know if my price labels are tripping out there. And maybe which provider you use to analyze. And I can have a better look at it. Oh, this sucks now. Let's see if we can have a pullback so we can potentially get in. $607. Okay, perfect. I think it's free flow for you from here, man. I think you're gonna enjoy it. So it's oils. What oil's doing? Yo, we really missed out on oil. We really missed out big time on oil. I can't believe we missed this whole move on oil. Okay, so I can only start looking for longs down here. Maybe play on the pullback. But it's such a long way down. Let's hope we get something. It's also Friday, so not looking to force anything. If you can just get another retest on the Asia low, that will be beautiful, man. Let's see. So on the open, so let's see if they're gonna manipulate. Let's see if they're gonna manipulate. So literally the people who bought that there most likely has a stop somewhere below this low. And also, if you want to learn if you want to learn my strategy, it's Valentine's Day. I love everyone. You can get 80% off it. 80% off my trading course. Okay, so GU breaking above that level over there. Let's see. EU most likely also sweep that high, just like we said. Okay, and to see if this thing is gonna close the 15-minute. I think GU similar thing over here so far, so no break yet, no full break yet. Okay. Come on. See gold real quick. We didn't look at gold actually. Oh, gold at this high also. This is interesting, very interesting. Oh, but the only thing is this Asian high was untested here on gold. So I can't do anything on gold, especially not this high. Will I be trading Monday? Yes, I trade every day. Trade every day. Come on, Nasdaq. Don't leave me like this, man. Don't do me like that, man. Don't do me like that. Uh, let's see what action we have here. I wasn't sure if I should try the US holiday. If it's US holiday, most likely we'll look at like euro, anything but the dollar. And then if that is the case, maybe then just the afternoon New York session, we won't be trading that, but London session. But yeah, usually if it's US holidays, the markets are usually slow, and initially you want to be trading in line with the market maker, which means you want to be there when there's volume. It's really crazy how much you learn on the charts. Like the more and more like you just spend time on the charts. I got you, man. Anytime, anytime. Okay, let's see. Let's see how you're gonna react. Let's see how you're gonna react, GU. Okay, the candle hasn't closed yet. We can see this is actually very interesting. Yeah, this is a bit too deep. This is a bit too deep. Yeah. Okay, we have a reaction over here at the zone. Now we wait and see. So we have a very similar thing happening here on EU. Okay, let's see. It's pushing, it's pushing. Oh, I'm gonna miss this this NASDAQ trade. So mad at myself. GU pushing up, GU still pushing up. Okay, let's see what DXY is doing. Okay, DXY pushed through that zone. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, let's have a look here at the zone. I think that's will line up with that zone on EU up there. So then G should also have another zone if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a long. Oh, it's not that. It's not that far. Okay. It's quite a distance. It's like yours, like 50 pips. So that's a miss there on EU. Looks like on EU on Nasdaq. Sorry. US30 also pushing up. Let's hope. There's still gonna be some moves. Yeah. Let's hope. Oh damn. Okay. To do something quickly and to do something real quick. Hey guys, I must say it's very interesting the position I'm in. Now I can really see how your mentors are making their money. They don't make money from trading. They don't make money from trading. Yeah, they get a lot of money from the brokers. They get a lot of money. Okay, EU still pushing up there. GU still pushing up. My rules aren't met, so I can't take any trades, so we gotta wait it out. We gotta wait it out. Yes. Yes. Hey, looks like we're gonna miss it out here, guys. We're gonna miss out here. Hey, Incognito. I was actually just thinking about you. I wanna send you something quickly. Tell me what you think about it. Okay, we haven't taken out that high on EU yet. Slightly higher there. We're gonna calculate this weekend. Okay, lovely stuff. Bye, donkey. Bye, donkey. We'll appreciate it. Okay. Um. Okay. That's why I just ran it. Okay, EU. Let's see what your plans. Okay, oil is waking up there. Almost tested that level. Hey, okay. That's a bit. That's a bit. That's a bit. That's a bit too hectic. My mom actually said to me, I can't play certain music on stream. There's kids watching. And I'm like, oh damn. I wanted to say fucking kids, but but no. We can't be a bad influence. I really hope I get a trade, yeah. I really want to trade on Lux. I wanna feel them. I wanna feel them. I wanna see how fast the withdrawals are. So far, apparently withdrawals take an hour when it's in your account. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I just want to go pee quickly, guys. Okay, so Nasdaq still just moving without us, not giving us a chance. What about E? What's E gonna do? I don't think it's gonna be a trade in decision, to be honest. I don't think it's gonna be any trades. Guys, like I said, I'm not gonna force a trade. Yeah, it is also Friday. I don't want to get trapped over the weekend, so yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream very soon. Unfortunately, like I said, there's no trades. My trade was this Nasdaq buy, and as you can see, I was not tapped in. It came so close to my zone over here. It came so close to my zone. I just realized there was no music playing this whole time and you guys didn't say anything. I've been jamming.
Can't tell me nothing. Let the champagne splash, let that man get cash, let that man get past. He don't even stop to get gas. If he could move through the rumors, he could drive off of fumes, cuz how he move in a room full of no's, how he stay faithful in a room full of, must be the pharaohs, he in tune with his soul. So when he buried in a tomb full of gold, treasure, what's your pleasure? Life is depending how you dress her. So if the devil wear Prada, Adam, Eve wear nada, I'm in between but way more pressure, but way less effort. Cause when you try hard, it's when you die hard. Your homies looking like, why God, when they reminisce over you, my God.
Yeah, like guys, like I said, we're literally just on hopium here right now, hoping that there will be a trade. But I don't like hopium. I don't like hopium. Okay, I'll give GU the benefit of the doubt. I'll give GU the benefit of the doubt. If we can have something like this maybe happen, then maybe I'll take a shot on it. If we can have this happen, break below, then I would consider a short potentially. Tix, welcome man. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I've seen some executions on, I haven't had a trade on it as yet. I haven't had a trade yet. The last trade I took was on EU, and that was literally like 2 or 3 hours before Lux actually launched. So I haven't had a trade as yet. I am funded. I wanted to take my first trade on NASDAQ, but literally missed it, bro. Literally missed it. Right over there. Right over here. Just needed price to push down a bit more over here, but I missed it. Maybe you guys can hear that. Michaela's busy with the order. But yeah, so but so far from what I've seen with the execution, it's very it's amazing. News events, you can enter literally seconds before the event, no off quotes, and no rejections. Withdrawals, someone made a 41,000 rand withdrawal this morning. They got it within 53 minutes, 57 minutes if I'm not mistaken. So it's looking very good so far.
I probably heard it before, but slept on it, you know. Shit don't always connect as soon as you press play. At times you gotta step away, do some living. Let time provide a new prescription, giving truer vision. I dibble dabble in a few religions. My homie constantly telling me about Quran, putting me on. I read a few pages and
No, it's a broker. The thing about prop firm sticks, I'm gonna say something now, and that's gonna be very controversial. Let's look at the prop firm quickly, FTMO, right? One of the biggest prop firms in the world. So the reason why I'm gonna use FTMO is because they've been around for the longest of time. So I'll just make an example of a simple challenge.
I kept a tough demeanor on the surface, but was mostly just pretending. Luckily, my bluff was working way more often than not. But sometimes a nigga pull my card, trying to expose me for a fraud. And get my reputation.
Crypto withdrawals? No, I don't think there's crypto withdrawals. I'm not sure. I haven't made a withdrawal yet. That's why I wanted to trade, so I can make a withdrawal and show you guys that, hey guys, we actually get our money from the broker. Okay, let's make an example quickly, right? Of a challenge. $10,000 challenge. The cost for the challenge is $155, right? $10,000 challenge. So if you get funded with $10,000, right, the max drawdown on your account is $1,000, right? Now think about it this way. These companies, these prop firm companies basically, like, they tell you that it's capital that they're giving you to trade with, but if it's not actually capital that they're giving you to trade with, and if you really do the math on it, why would a company have you pay, like for example, $200, where if you lose $1,000 they take the account away, then technically they down $800, you know? So like I said, what I'm saying is, a lot of people might attack me for it, but once there's proper regulation around prop firms, a lot of prop firms are going to shut down. A lot of prop firms are going to shut down. I mean, very good example. Look at the Riv. Look at the Riv, right now. The Riv has been around. Okay, it's not a bit off topic, but look at the Riv. The Riv had to cease their operations in Mauritius. You know, so this is evidence that regulators around the world are taking this more and more serious, because scams are getting more and more out of hand. And that's the main reason why, like, obviously, like, you can benefit from prop firms. I'm not saying you can't benefit from them. You can definitely benefit from them. But it's just not something I put my capital into, you know. It's not something I put my capital into. But no, I'm not funded. Personal funds. Yeah, the best thing about prop firms is milking them. But you know what my problem comes in with prop firms? When they start dictating how you must trade, you know. Is this the Riv thing new? I'm not quite sure when they had to cease their operations. I have a, see guys, she's moving. I had a client who was with him and he wanted to deposit and he couldn't. His account was basically closed down and he asked what's happening and they said, well, you Mauritius. But then he was like, yeah, but I'm actually from South Africa. And they're like, yeah, but you're Mauritius. And they like, bro, like, the man's sad. The man's sad. And not just that. Look at Ruan, for instance. Ruan, who comes to the chat. The Riv banned him as well. The Riv banned him because but good example. The man flipped a $9 to $385 in 2 days, or in less than 24 hours, basically, or let's say in 24 hours. And he's trading on a different business account, like I had to. I'm not with the Riv anymore either, bro. I'm not done with synthetics. I'm not gonna stream synthetics anymore. I'll still trade synthetics on my own until they actually get shut down. But it's just not something I would promote, you know. Especially also because synthetics aren't a regulated product. And the reason also why I'm saying all these things is because I'm in a position now where I can't fuck up, you know. So I don't want to do anything that can fuck things up, if I should put it that way. I don't want to promote anything or anything that I know that is frowned upon by regulators, you know. Obviously I still stream and these things that I do that is frowned upon, but like, this is for me, you know. But I wouldn't, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say.
Different stances. I used to spend all of my time conversing with you, but now I write this song to let you know I'm hurting with you. Shit is too big, but let's be honest, man, it's kind of bittersweet. Beside the shows and meet and greets, y'all only see me on the street, and even then that shit is rare. I just don't go outside, cause honestly I don't fuck with this world. I'd rather hide that misconception, cause I rap, I must be filled with pride.
Okay, GU moving. I'm sure Nasdaq's also moving. Okay, nothing. I doubt we're gonna get a trade here. I doubt you're gonna get a trade here. The thing is just like Bruno, like the thing is also, bro, I'll say this, me. I'm not just saying this because I'm in a position with Lux where like big things are gonna happen for us, but if you knew the amount of doors that were shut in my face, right? Where, for instance, I'll make an example for you, right? The first company I worked for, Helping Hand Invest, Michael and Leon. I worked for them. We sold. So I didn't know. Okay, so let me just make this clear at first. When I started working there, I didn't know what trading was. So in my mind, I'm gonna be a call center agent who makes appointments. That's the only thing I knew. My job is to just make. I get a list. I phone people. I must make appointments. Convince them to make a point. You know, that was my job. As time went on, obviously, you get curious about you want to learn more about the company. You have to learn more about the company you're working for, because if people ask you questions, you have to be able to answer that. So basically, that's why I learned. Okay, now it's Forex. I was given the bonus account by FPS by this guy Jeff. Got signals. We made money, right? So obviously now after that, I've explained the story multiple times. When I got cocky, I didn't follow the guy who gave me signals. I started blowing accounts. But anyway, so there's people we were working for. We basically selling a course basically to teach you how to trade, right? That's what they're selling. These appointments, we send the consultants out. They show you what Forex is, and then you decide if you want to sign up, and then they teach you how to trade. Now, the people who own the company, only after the broker with the FSP license pulled away. When they pulled away, because now they can't resell their services. They have to create their own service now and sell it. They basically, now these guys are starting to learn how to trade. But I'm like, if you're learning how to trade, why are we still making phone calls? Who's gonna teach them? You know? So then, obviously I left and whatever. Then it got to the point where I got my mentor, right? I started learning. Then my biggest problem was capital. Listen to this. I went back to those people. And I was like, I set a meeting with them. And I was like, guys, look here. Obviously what you guys are doing, like, it's not like ethical. I told them, look here. I took this course. Look at my results. The only thing I lack is capital. You know, the only thing I lack is capital. Please give me an opportunity to come back here, introduce this, so that at least like what you guys are doing, like we do it in a more proper way. Nope, you don't know what you're talking about. I shit you not, ne? I shit you not. So I was new in the office. Well, not new, because there were some people who were still there who knew me. So when I came back, when I now went back into the call center, my first call, they could hear that, okay, you're not following the pitch. You already have your own pitch that you've known for months now. You know, so we're going to separate you from the new people in the office for two reasons. Number one, we don't want to confuse the other people with your pitch. The second thing is you know too much. You don't want to say something over the phone and your colleagues hear anything. And you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, so here's what happened then. I'm sitting at a desk and a guy walks in. His name is Ruan. Big, guys, I'm talking about a massive dude. A massive guy. Like, I'm talking about, like, if we had to fight, even you guys would be like, nah, that's unfair. Like, that guy's way bigger than Jevon. I'm sitting there, I'm on a phone call. I have my book in front of me with my leads, my pen, whatever the case. This man takes my book, my leads, my pages, he throws it on the floor. Now I'm like, what the fuck? I'm literally like, I'm on a call. Now, so I can't react because it's a client over the phone. There's two people sitting behind me. They see what's happening. They don't say anything. So I'm obviously like, I'm disrespected. Like, but also I was questioning, why would you do this to me? Like, why would you do this? And then it came to my realization, oh, it's because you feel threatened because I'm going to take your place. If I do this properly, then I'm going to replace you with me. Okay. Then now listen to this shit. Now some shit goes down. A camera goes missing. I'm new in the office, guys. I'm new in the office. A camera goes missing. My first day there. All of a sudden. Don't you think these people send the cops to me? As if I stole the camera? Anyway, this is the shit I've been through. By just trying to build myself. There's been other people also where I'm like, look here. The people you have there, like, they barely even know what support and resistance is. Give me that opportunity. Let me actually teach people how support and resistance actually works. And, you know, do shit the right way. Like, my thing is, guys, and no offense to anyone, but like, if your vocabulary isn't there, if you're not educated enough to articulate yourself and teach people something, you are not in a position to be teaching people about financial markets. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, like, there's so many enemies I have. Okay, let me not say enemies. There's so many people who I'm like, you fucked me over. You technically fucked me over. And you're benefiting from this because you know that it's easy money for you guys by just fucking scamming people. Remember one thing, it takes time to build wealth. It takes time to build something very big. Fast money creates so slow problems. I'll say that again. It takes time to create wealth. fast money creates slow problems that cannot be taken away. Why do you think when these scammers, for instance, right, they pop up now out of nowhere, they have all this easy money from brokers and sign-ups and things like this, né? What happens? They start getting exposed. What starts happening to them over a course of a few months? Eventually, like, people start realizing they can't keep up with their lifestyles. Eventually, there's a downfall. See? Fast money, slow problems. It took me, because I don't work a job, it took me like 4 years to get my own place. It took me to get my own 4 years to get my own place. I'm talking about like trading properly, like listing the shit as an income, getting the bank to recognize this money and all this stuff. You know, like it's. I've been through some shit, guys. But to go back to my point on this and why I said what I said. What I love about Luxe Markets is the foundation we are built on. Everyone at Luxe Markets has a story to tell about the industry, and we are coming for blood. We are coming for blood. That's the only thing I can say. But see, easy, hey man. I'm not sure if I welcomed you, but welcome. You still pushing up there? Yeah, nothing. Gold doing. Ooh, nice reaction there on gold. I think they're gonna go for that Asia high. See higher highs on Monday. Oh, what's the other thing I want to say to you guys? Like really, guys, like, you know, like I can literally show you guys, it's a pity. It's really a pity. I lost my chats. Like my phone wasn't backed up. I didn't back up my WhatsApp, my business account. So like I lost so many chats between myself and people from brokers and, you know, other traders as well. So like now if I say certain things, I'll be careful what I say because I can't pull the evidence, you know. But I'm gonna see if I can't figure out a way to back this up, because there's something that I really want to do in the industry, and I wanna like I can show you guys messages that were sent to me where people like, man, look, you come to Joburg, we're gonna get a Ferrari, we're gonna get some bodyguards for you, bring like 2-3 suits, take a lot of pictures, different pictures, so you have like enough for your gallery to upload every day for the next few weeks to get people in and things like that. Guys, if I wanted to scam people, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I probably would have been on an island already. But anyway, guys, I was on a rant there for like half an hour now, 25 minutes. But there's no trade, yeah. I saw a question in the group about other traders would say J and JMO, ENPE. Who's JMO? The name looks familiar. I already spoke to Jay. Me and Jay gonna be working on something once we have the office. We need to create some content. Can't wait for that. Me and Jay also, like, we've been talking about this since like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, we've been talking about doing something together, like actually properly together. So we're definitely doing something with Jay. And you guys know when Jay does a session, like, he's not gonna withhold any information from you guys, and so he already provides so much free value to the people. So if he Jamie, okay, let me just save that. I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. Yeah, he wasn't even funded. That's why I know him from.
that's serious deprivation. Stare at the wrong man too long and experience escalation. I got paper, boy, what's the issue? If I put some on your head, they'll miss you. Bro just came back home from a gunshot. Now he's in the gym, all learning jiu-jitsu. This girl's talking mad on the phone while I'm on loudspeaker. Who's with you? Phone back when you're on your own. To me, continue using MC in a firing range. Tombstone birthdays and expiry dates. Still killing MCs on my walking stick. Hunchback can't air retiring age. Since man got P, I've acquired a taste. Black cod and of course I desire the steak. I can't recall what I felt prior to pain. You ain't got no source, you rely on a chain. Whatever you do,
Got him. Message him.
I'd rather die on this hill. I've seen too much man die on the mains. Mask on, don't know that it's me. Arrogant start when I try on the face. Always knew that time would come, that's why I kept my eye on the day. Vacation pending, I've been nerfing Fire Nation.
Hey, good guys. I'm gonna see you guys on Monday. And once again, if you guys have not yet joined Luxe Markets, here is the link. Those instances like for me, I started learning trading. Nah, I also have respect for him. But much love, guys. I'm gonna have to go take care of my baby now while wifey finishes up her order. Like we said, there's no trades. I called the NASDAQ buyers with our members, and unfortunately there was no trade. Unfortunately there was no trade for me there. So, you know, unfortunately that's nothing I can do about it. But I'll see you guys on Monday once again. I'll see you guys on Monday, and we take it from there.
She ain't listening to you no more. So what I'm saying is, you gotta understand that first, and then you gotta understand the way that you actually use this to your advantage is to not be like this.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Hush, papi. Tell him, me and you in an island. Hush, papi. Hush, papi, my brother. My brother, my brother. I would rather do some but I would rather join LGBTQ than be on an island with you, Hush, papi. I'm being very honest. I don't want you to diddle me. You seem like a diddler, Hush, papi. Let's see. Much love, guys.
Necessities in life, you see the reason, right? I was been supposed to change up. I was been supposed to fold all this pressure. I was been supposed to change up. Nigga, what would I look like? I come from the hood, I represent the only way up. Had to hustle, boy, I'm trying to touch the toy, I'm trying to fuck these LA streets up. Think it's safe to say that I did it, look, nigga, all black, everything. In my 600 bands with a heavy chain. Look, you deserve a real nigga with money or something.